Arthur Schopenhauer was born in 1788 in the wealthy port city of Danzig. To the world, he was a child of privilege, the son of a successful merchant and a famous novelist. But beneath this golden surface, a shadow was already beginning to fall. At his father's insistence, young Arthur traveled across Europe to learn the ways of commerce. Yet, behind the grandeur of these cities, what he witnessed was the raw misery of humanity, the weight of suffering, and the inescapable fear of death. At 17, his world was shattered by his father's sudden suicide. Later, he moved to Weimar with his mother, but their relationship was a clash of worlds. His mother, social and free-spirited, found her son's brooding cynicism suffocating. She eventually told him, "Your pride and constant complaints exhaust me," and they parted forever. Rejected even by his own family, the young man retreated into books and deep reflection. For him, solitude was not a mere choice, it was the only sanctuary left in a heartless world. All misery, he would later write, stems from our inability to be alone. From the moment we are born, we live under the gaze of others. We wear masks and suppress our true selves just to be loved, recognized, or accepted. But Schopenhauer offers a cold, bracing truth: a man can be himself only so long as he is alone. The strange exhaustion you feel when you are with others is not a flaw in your character. It is a signal from your soul, a warning that you are losing yourself in the mirror of other people's expectations. He famously compared human relationships to the hedgehog's dilemma. We are like porcupines on a cold winter night, we draw close for warmth, only to be pricked by each other's quills. Eventually, we must learn the proper distance, the art of voluntary solitude. Remember, solitude is not an empty void. It is a festival of the inner self, a quiet space where you can finally hear your own voice above the noise of the world. The moment you embrace it, the chains that bind you to the opinions of others will fall away, and you will, at last, be free. In truth, Schopenhauer championed solitude because his own life was defined by it. He lived as a lifelong bachelor. In the lecture halls of Berlin, he challenged the great Hegel, only to face a humiliating defeat when not a single student showed up to his class. During those long years of being ignored by the world, his only loyal companion was his dog, Atman. He walked Atman at the same hour every day, telling himself that animals were far nobler than men. Within those walls of silence, his immortal philosophy was born. We do not have to live in total isolation. We are, after all, social beings. But to stand firm as yourself without being swept away by the crowd, don't we all need the strength to be alone? What is your philosophy on life? How do you make peace with your own solitude? Please share your thoughts in the comments.